This car was originally a chassis car. We ended up hitting the wall about 180 with it. It did some damage. It didn't seem to do too bad of damage, but once we got into it, it was pretty bad. So this car had to be taken all apart, and from the main hoop forward is a brand spanking new car. I had to redo all the floor bars, the double frame rail bars, dash bars. We remounted a whole new body, left, put a factory firewall back in it, some of a factory firewall, left some of the front shock towers in it, did a bolted K-member, and etc. Everything else that goes along with doing all that. The only thing that's still original on the old deal is pretty much the wheel tubs, the Dana in the back, some shocks, and some 4-link brackets, and that's about it. Otherwise, everything else in this car is going to be brand new and all new and done. And we'll get a 9-inch into it, so I will be taking that out. I just do not have enough time to finish all that. But as you see, Kevin did here a fantastic job on this car. I couldn't be any more happy with the way how it turned out, and I'll show you guys some pictures while this video is going on of what the wreck looked like, how the car looked before, and it is a night and day difference. At the end of the day, nobody wants the wreck, but I'm glad it did because the car's going to turn out better than what it used to be. There's the engine for it. And all the rest of the parts, I got them over on the shelf. There's a transmission and a bunch of wiring and ignition stuff and everything like that. But just now getting started on it. All the tin work's all sitting on the shelf. Advanced Chassis did all the tin work for me. They did all the floor tin work, the firewall deal, patched up some of the holes, mounted the front end and mounted the doors. And then originally me and my buddy Nick Bazzelli, we cut the car all apart, and I'll show you a picture of that here in a second of what it looks like all cut apart, where it's just literally a back half of a car. It's really goofy looking.